Have a little faith.
Hello and welcome everyone, Wulfhart here with part 15 of my Wulfhart Let's Play for Total War Warhammer 2. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated, do keep them coming, as well as those unit name suggestions via the QT that's linked in the description down below. Speaking of which, I've gone through and added in some of your unit name suggestions for Hammerboy Jim's army, so we'll go through those first and then we'll crack on with the gameplay. So we've got the Emperor's New Groovers, the Tattersouls, the Lizard's End, Stir's Watchers, Kronk's Lizard Killers, Yzma's Slayers, Cusco's Guard, the Hammer's Guard, Halberdiers of the Empire, Snipers of Skeggy, the Scale Hunters, Balthazar's Guns, Cortez's Revenge, the Rifle Hunters, Zintler's Reichsguard, First to Die, and I'll Forget About You, for our Reichsguard just had to do it. We've obviously got the Sunmaker and the Hammer of the Witches, our Regiment Renowned artillery pieces, so we're all good there. So, Hammerboy Jim, you have a skill point, and I was starting to go through blue, but actually, we get your Grand Hammer of Sigmar at rank 5, and then we can start going through that top yellow line, which is pretty good for you. Once you're saying, why not get some flagellants for Hammerboy Jim's army for when he unlocks the Blessed Holy War? Something to think about. I think I'm going to go for Inspiring Presence, just because if we have any points spare, later on, we'll want to go through Pistol Corps to power up those handgunners even further. You guys are also saying maybe I should get a wizard in here, so I'd probably drop one of my handgunners. Unless I got rid of one of the great swords, perhaps, because we do have the Tattersouls in there as well. Or maybe even cavalry, because, yeah, they die lots through to my brilliant tactical use of them normally. Whoops. So let's get a wizard for that army. A grey... yeah, let's go for a grey wizard, because that's Law of Shadows. And you've got Occam's Mind Razor, which is very nice. Bit of Shades, which is one of my favourite Vortex spells. We've also got the Pendulum spell as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, let's go for Alexis or Heinz. Go for Alexis, because you power up all the melee units +2. It's nothing to say no about. I kind of want to make you Gandalf the Grey. Gotta be done. Gandalf the Grey. You come over here, Gandalf. So we're going to take a few turns to replenish with all our forces. Then we're going to push south. One or two of you were saying, why not take a few turns to just build up your economy? We could do that, but at this point in the game, we've got 85 acclaim. Our victory is within sight. We need to get 100 acclaim, then that should unlock the battle for ITZA. Although, as I said, I'm not going to dive straight into that final battle, because I want to complete all of my Hunter's missions so that we get all the final battle effects. We've already completed Hertwig and Roderick's. Kalara, we actually need to take ITZA and then build the Emerald Pools building. So we're going to dive straight for ITZA over the next few turns. And for Jorik, we need to get Carved Obsidian. And I think the closest one of that is over at the Star Tower. So plan is to probably send Colt over this way and then have Hammerboy Jim and Wulfhart just push straight south. Now, there's probably Skaven over here. So we might want to try and head straight towards that, actually. Let's force march you guys here, because otherwise, Order of Lawmaster is probably going to go in and grab it. And we might as well complete the whole region, although they've got core attacks. So, yeah, we won't be able to complete the whole thing. That's fine. I don't want to go to war with Teclis. That would just be a distraction at this point. You guys did say as well, your reliability, Lionheart, is now wrecked. It's low, because I pieced out with Silostra so soon after declaring war on her. Again, this point in the game, we're so close to our victory. As I said, I think we'll have things wrapped up with this series by part 20. So, yeah, I don't think it matters anymore. You know, our objective's pretty clear on what we now need to do. Push south, smash some lizards, and go from there. I am for Colt's army. I'm going to get rid of 2 halberdiers, so we'll go down to 4 total. Then next turn, I can recruit 4 great swords in, and then we can also pop in the Tempelhof Luminarch. I won't pop it in just yet because it's 618 upkeep, so save our economy a little bit. But yeah, I think that'll be good. Then we can keep everything else, and we'll have a strong, solid infantry line and plenty of missile troops as well. So we will still invest in our economy over the next few turns, but I think I'm just going to focus on just chucking in, you know, port upgrades and income buildings. In fact, tempted as it is to get defenses, let's just go pure income, because that's 2 more industry buildings that give us 250 each, which ain't bad. So yeah, we'll still invest in the economy, but I don't think we need to take time out from pushing south to build it up, because we're not going for full conquest. We're just going for the pure campaign victory objective for this series. Owen, you can stay up here. I might bring this witch hunter down though. We'll see what we can do with Ralph. He's been on a good wander. Let's just keep an eye on those elves. Other than that, I think we are all good. Oh, I forgot. I haven't renamed Tim to anything. So you guys said name him Tim the Hunt Chanter. So placeholder for now. Tim the Hunt Chanter. If we like it, we'll keep it. If not, we can change it. But let's end the turn. In terms of what series will carry on, or rather take this series place once this finishes, as I said, by part 20. So 5 more episodes, I imagine, are left of this series. I think we can probably get it finished up by then. What will take this series place is going to be a Mortal Empires campaign as Gelt with the Golden Order, because obviously he got his own start position. He's now not just part of the Empire faction. Some of you might be saying, oh, why not as Franz? Well, the reason why I'm not going to do a Mortal Empires campaign with Franz is that I've already done a Let's Play with Franz as the Empire. Yes, it was Warhammer 1, and obviously lots of changes have happened, but I'd rather go for kind of a completely new sort of start position with Gelt and the Golden Order than cover something that I've sort of already done in some regard. Tribute, you know what? I'm actually going to do that. I don't want to upset anything. So yeah, Gelt will follow on from the series Mortal Empires campaign with him. We'll obviously confederate with Franz or however we get him at some point, all the other Empire Legendary Lords. So don't fret. But yeah, that's kind of a heads up of what will immediately, well, probably a week or so after this series finishes, take its place. Yeah, so we'll get those recruited in 2 turns, then we'll recruit the Luminarch, and then we'll push towards Fuming Serpent, Star Tower, and Mouth of Corvessa. That's the plan. But I can't reach that to find out what's in there. So we're going to have to go in there a bit blind. Of course there's Skaven. I'm declaring war because it's Skrulk. He's from there 18. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that... Well, actually, no, he might have this territory here, but that's fine. That's fine. They do have the Blessed Dread, though. Ooh, that makes things interesting. Blessed Dread, yeah, they're... Who are the Blessed Dread at war with? I can't see. We might be able to piece out. I'm going for it.
Moving out.
Oh, it's actually... Oh, a full army there. But it's an open field battle. That's fine. We'll gun them all down. Let me just take a look at Blessed Dread. You're at war with quite a few people. And in fact, that might help my relations with Teclis. Yes, it is, because we're now at war with similar factions. Yeah, war with Blessed Dread. So that's good. That'll keep Teclis on board. That's fine. Head over to ITZA, see if anyone's heading that way, because we want to get there quick. You guys are recruiting on Wulfhart. Down you come. Yeah, Gelt will be next. I do want to do an Akai the Wanderer, either Vortex or Mortal Empires campaign at some point. Maybe I'll do that once I finish one of my 3 Kingdoms Let's Plays, although my first 3 Kingdoms Let's Play that I finish, I want to do another Third Age series with. So, yeah, plenty of content to come, basically. Plenty of content to come. We could increase his aura. His leadership aura, I guess. Yeah, let's go for that.
Rumors say that this one is rotten.
Is rotten. Right, we can't actually power you up anymore. Let's give you Scarred Veteran, though, because more health. And for Kalara, piercing shots. Yet more damage, if you please.
My arrow flies true.
So we're not at full strength, but the best units they've got are the Death Runners, the Rattling Gunners, the Poison Wing Globadiers, and a unit of Storm Vermin. On that, it's just pure numbers. Can we break all that with what we've got? I think we can, so let's go on in. Let's hammer some rats. Good hammer, boy, Jim. Let's take down Skrulk. And this should finish off Clan Pestilence. It looks like we've got their army trapped there. My cavalry may not get wrecked for once, because they'll be good for charging into all the ratties. Okay, and of course we're on this map. That's a bit annoying, because normally I just push up onto this ridge in the center of the map, but by doing that we won't be able to sort of as effectively blast away with our artillery, because we'd have to probably bring them up to get them on that high ground to fire away, unless we pull back a bit and sat back here and blasted a Skaven as they come up and over. But actually this isn't much better either. We could pull all the way over here and set up in this corner. Ah, that's an actually this side might be. That's probably our best bet over in this right corner, I reckon. Maximize cannon and, well, Hammer of the Witches and Sunmaker shot. I think that's where we'll have to go. They'll get a bit of the ridge. That's fine, because we can put our cavalry... If we put them in the trees here and then immediately send them out on the right, we can control that side quite nicely. Probably means then I can actually have my gunners... We can have this fairly tight, so actually make their numbers... hopefully not overwhelm us as much. Should be good. Let's have the rest of our forces like that. We'll spread them out properly. I'll actually pull them back behind my gun line. Yeah, I think that'll work. Hide you guys that way. And then... have all my infantry just behind. Don't need to worry too much about the right, but the left... Yeah, actually, we're pretty secure there. Yeah, that's good. I think that's better. I do not fear death. And then my gunners can just fire away, and then we can charge on through with our infantry at the last second, although we might need to move the gunners forward a little bit on that right side. They've not got the best angle. Weapons at the ready. Just about okay. We just need a slight tweak about there.
Quickly. Ready. Ready. Go. For the Emperor. At speed.
Of course, they've come in behind to disrupt my artillery. Data souls. But my artillery keeps firing. Go, go, Tattersouls. Go, go. That's mace a Skaven rat in the face. Oh, we've been discovered. That's fine. Go into all the Skaven slaves. Bless with filth. That's nasty. In fact, okay, pull the cavalry back now. Oh, and they've got some over here. More clan rats they've dropped on in. Great swords. Chop them up. Cavalry, come back here, otherwise you will die. Isn't this right, Guard? You're a little bit weakened. Back. Keep you guys separate. Come up here, what I'll do is loop you around the other side, I think. Get out there so I don't lose that regiment of renown. Charge. Go, go, go. There's Skrolk. Let's go try and take him out. Hellstorm take out Rattling guns. There's loads of them over this side. That cavalry, there's a lovely gap in the middle. Let's send you out there and take out all the missile troops. Get out of there, Zinter's Reichsguard. Go, go, go.
Conditions acceptable. Hammer of the Empire.
There we go.
Sons of
Oh yeah, look at that. Take that assassin down.
Rexguard! The Tattersalls! Handgunners! Sir, taking position! Moving now! We are Sigma!
Probably want those gunners through the middle there.
Rexguard!
Anything the cavalry can do for me right now is chase these guys down, make sure they don't come back.
For the Emperor! Death to them! Get them! The Tattersalls! Yes, my lord! Enrage! Attack! Rexguard Knights!
Yeah, those guys aren't coming back.
Hellstorm rocket
Hellstorm. Are you guys out of ammo? Oh no, you're not on it. There we go.
Heldenhammer! Great cannon! Handgunners! Rexguard Knights! Yes, sir, quickly! Handgunners! Fire! Fire! The Empire endures!
Baron Skrolk, take him down. That would also be very nice.
Handgunners! Rexguard Knights! Yes, sir. Shoot them! Ready! For the twin-tailed puppet! We obey!
Artillery over on that side.
Conditions acceptable! For the Warhammer! Pray for glory! Sigma!
Do another one now.
By Galbraith!
Nice.
Fire! Fire! Rexguard Knights! Whoa! For France! Sigmar guides us! The Empire endures!
Okay, yeah, you guys are all good.
Go! Take the ground!
Swing it round, boys.
Hellstorm! Powder dry! Yes, General!
Let's get away from Skrolk if you can, because then my handgunners can fire away.
Rexguard! We obey!
There we go. There's the volley. Yeah, Skrolk's nearly down. Now he's running, which means he's going to get torn apart. And that is the victory. Well played, Hammerboy Jim. We don't need to chase them down. Goes the settlement. Boom, we lost 420. Loads of kills. That's really good. Cavalry survived. Dinter's Reichsguard did try and die, but whoa, they got loads captured at the end that added on. Damn. Yeah. Skrolk wiped out. I think that's the end of Clan Pestilence then, surely. Defeated all Skrolk. Nice. Hostility increases. They're not dead. It's the war. They've got 6 settlements. Okay. Oh, of course, yeah. They've got these 2 down here. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I thought that was like their only one for some reason. No, of course they've got these down here. Silly Lionheart.
Protector of the
Pretty sure. Didn't I even mention that like before we went into the battle? Actually, that they got that like spaced out already. Grand Hammer of Sigmar. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I'm not gonna bother with the Warhorse. I prefer keeping the Archlectors on foot. They just look cooler going in there with the hammers smashing about. But yeah, no, of course, Skrolk's alive. But that's fine. He shouldn't be too much of a threat. But once we take ITZA, then we've got a nice kind of. If we just hold along here, Axotl and ITZA should be able to hold off Skrolk unless we don't want to push against him. But I see no reason why we wouldn't. Hero not moved. Yeah, I've put you on. Okay, fine. You do that. Probably should chuck in walls there. We need to do it elsewhere, but those will need to be upgraded first. Can we do anything? I don't think we can. I'm ready to end the turn.
The expedition.
We've got our Witch Hunter, don't we?
I trust no man.
You're going to move on down for me.
Marcus Wulfhart. Archlector.
I think, now what our next Imperial supplies should be. Because it'll likely be our last one. What do we all reckon? Let me know down in the comment section. Sorry for the cut there, guys. Just had to quickly go and answer the door. Another one of those deliveries. Much arriving. Many mysteries. Many boxes. Anyway, Rite of Sotek performed. Last defenders. Okay, Vessels of Chaos are gone. Silostra, Ambusher, Discover. Okay, yeah, you keep going after the elves. Elector pledges aid. Okay. Cool. Because we're at this point now where we get elite supplies, don't we? Yeah. We get better or just more of them, I think. I don't know. Wulfhart. Yeah, we can bring you down. Hammerboy Jim's nearly fully replenished. You guys have got one more turn.
Marcus Wulfhart.
If we leave Hammerboy Jim where he is, then Gandalf the Grey can jump on in next turn. I guess I'll get rid of one of my handgunners. And if we... yeah, let's force march. Wulfhart down here. We'll keep sending Ian to see what's going on. We'll see who gets there first. Ian or Colt. Dog Burglar. Yeah, you guys will go next turn. Yeah, upgrading that. Probably not the worst idea in the world. But in terms of income, ports. Upgrading that, also a good one. Port Reaver, though, yeah, you don't have that building, and you can have your port upgraded. So I think that's what we'll do. And whoa, single turn upgrade. Oh yeah, that's definitely worth doing then. Definitely worth doing.
The nation calls. Tools of judgment ready. Pick up the pace.
Is it the other way around? Like I need a notification for you and not for you? Is that? I've never really worked out. I should probably tweak the notification settings. I always say all this like right towards the end of a series. Like, I'll just tweak all the camera settings and stuff. Just have a quick look at diplomacy, see if there's anyone we can trade with. Oh, Exiles of Nehek. That's fine. Well, if we don't get to it today, we should be able to have the battle for ITZA next episode. So that'll be a good opener. In fact, actually, yeah, we probably will want to... I was thinking we could probably push and make it to ITZA next few turns. But I'm thinking if we send Wulfhart, we can also use his agents to assault the garrison again and bring down the walls like we did at Hexotl, because that worked really well. Prove the omens, or do I'm gonna say risk Wrath this time.
Marcus Wulfhart.
Oh, of course, we need to actually declare war on it, so don't we?
Covering ground.
That's the thing. Oh, maybe I should.
Servant of the faith. Knowledge is power.
Probably move Hammerboy Jim over here. Gandalf, you're gonna have to play catch up. They've got no allies. That's good.
Faith shields us.
Of course.
Shadow wizard.
You come down here, and
Ready to
then
serve.
after the siege, we'll get rid of one of
Praise
those.
be to Sigma.
Get Gandalf in. Actually, we'll go normal stance, because yes, we don't know what armies they've got. We found this one.
Marcus Wulfhart.
Fortunately, we can't reach to do a block.
Marcus Wulfhart.
That's fine. They'll might jump in. They might not, because that army's already there
Move.
and in there.
How to proceed.
Right. I need the quickest route to go over here, which probably will be sending the sea. We'll need to be careful of those orcs.
Get to it.
So rush that way. I'm not going to put the Luminarch in until we actually need it.
here. Farewell. Ready.
No, he's still telling me about him no matter what notification setting I have.
Yes. Hunt them out. The Empire. Sigmarite.
Storming towards it. So actually,
No.
Colt, Dog Burglar.
Ready.
Go back here because I want to see how Khalida's doing. She's got an army ready to go there. Skaven aren't giving up without a fight. Loads of agents, assassins, just trying to take everyone out. Well, ITZA's not moved. They're just fortified there. That's fine. So we can go take out that army, clear a path, be the best. Okay. So +2 for all. Yeah, that's kind of annoying because the greatswords could have been a higher rank, but no problem. Go this way. So when we get, where's our border? Okay, is it literally there? Must be about it. So yeah, we can get the Luminarch next turn once we've moved. Income's looking good because we're just going for ports and everything attached to it. Those can't have your ports, but if I upgrade that, then you will be able to go up to tier 3. So just do that. You've gone up a level, so your points are all in specialist. I'm going to go for simulating growth here. Exoff ball, we need it. Still not moved. You're still telling me about. Wow, okay. Keep on heading down.
Your orders?
Building up a force, so we're going to need to siege it. At least need to be able to get some really good hits with my heroes, but first we need to deal with this army. I think we'll save all the others just in case.
Champion of the faith.
We need to assault. That can get auto resolve straight on through. Hostility increases. It's fine.
What do you seek?
Gandalf, you'll go on in here, so probably one of the handgunners. Unless I was to lose a greatsword or a halberdier. Feel free to weigh in. So we can't get that till rank 7, actually. So, yeah, now we can go for Pistol Corps. So, since we're buffing that, I'd be less inclined to get rid of one of my handgunners and maybe one of my infantry. But maybe we need that infantry line to actually cope. But anyway, Wulfhart, go smash Croxigor. And yeah, we haven't had any action with you today, so let's fight this one. Round things off, and then we can begin throwing my agents at ITZA at the start of next episode, and then we'll have the battle for it. Well, we'll have the battle to take ITZA, but not the final battle, which is also called the battle for ITZA. Yeah, we won't be doing that final battle until we've completed all of our hunters' objectives. It'd be really nice to be up here. We did that on this map before, didn't we? I formed up here and then had them all that side, didn't I? When I first had halberdiers. It's just a really nice location to like blast from, and the also rocket battery should be fine up here. I might pop you guys up here, keep the demis to defend you lot with the outriders, and then if we sort of sat with my infantry down below. Have Wulfhart there.
Lady of the Deep
Have Kalara there. We'll have the steam tank watching that flank.
The Empire endures. Paladin of Britannia.
Then accuracy and reload skill would be nice to probably have it up there, but I think we'll keep my dwarf down with all my archers.
Outriders! Hellstorm rocket battery. War's going to be busy.
Mortars all going as well.
Onward!
Now got our hunter's trap. That should be good.
Very well.
Let's use the amber bow. Here it comes. That's good, because then that sets up nicely to do the executioner from afar, at least. The scale damage, the further away, or the more health you're, not the further away, the more health you've lost. But yeah, that's now taken that lord down very, very quickly. Wait until this group gets a bit closer.
For the Emperor! Hellstorm! Sigma call! Fire! By Ulrich's
Yeah, Lord went down.
for Heldenhammer! The accused will die!
That's really annoying. I can't get to those guys. But I can get them to run on round.
Knightly valor! For the king! By
Steam tank's taking a bit of a beating, actually. The point where I'd say we need to pull it back, otherwise we're going to be close to losing it. There we go.
Outriders!
Outriders, go do your thing. Demis, get ready.
Pick your targets! On our way! Paladin of Britannia! My blade is yours! Ordnance ready! Missiles will fly! Launch! Attack the orcs! Yes, sir!
No, they're not orcs.
By Gal Maraz!
Come on, steam tank.
Guides us. For Heldenhammer! For Heldenhammer! For the Emperor! Prepare the combat! Yes, General! Sigma guides us! On our way! Mortar! Watch your backs! For Heldenhammer! Spearmen!
There we go.
Finding range, sir! We are Sigma's heirs! Aye, lad, I'll do it! Spearmen!
Lady of the Glade!
Ready for war! Get them! We are Sigma's heirs! Attack! We obey!
Demis, get out of there.
Taking our position! Mortar! Sir!
Done what I need you to, though. That's fine.
All strings taut! Ever faithful! Annihilate them! Ranged weapons ready! To battle!
Problem is we can't go straight in for it, so now can we? Because we need to pull back and replenish.
Sigma call! Spearmen!
By Kurnos!
As we clear that army out, and if we can bring Hammer Boy Jim over, then he can support. So we should still be fine.
Mortar! Demigryph Knights! Fire! Demigryph Knights! Heading out! For the Emperor!
Come on, Demis.
Yes, sir! Weapons primed! Formation!
serve the Emperor! Charge! Ready!
Master Engineer! Paladin of Britannia!
Don't know if the heal will work on the steam tank, but let's give it a go.
Spearmen! Whoa!
Legendary Paladin! I see glory! My soul is aflame!
Our orders? Quick march! To battle! For the Emperor! Sigma course! We obey!
Drop the equipment and run.
Ground! Formation march! The ground waits! Awaiting orders!
Boom.
Hellstorm rocket battery! To battle! Formation march! Mortar! Sigma! Reserve!
Take aim! Battle ready!
Finally.
Britannia!
These guys are unbreakable as well.
By Ulrich's wrath! Yes, General! No lingering! No lingering! Take the ground!
I was thinking, how come this hasn't ended yet?
Go!
Just a Lisbon thing against Wulfhart and his expedition.
Taking position!
Yes, sir! Quick! Yes, my lord!
There we go, they're down.
We await your orders! Demigriff Knights! Spearmen!
We're all gone over there. It's fine.
No short enchantments here! Ready!
Yeah, slowly going down. The Wulfhart's coming round. Net him. There we go. A Pyrrhic victory. Felt tougher than the order resolve said. That's why it's sometimes more interesting to fight these ones. As my huntsman did well. Outriders always cleaning up nicely. The spearmen didn't really dish out that much damage. That's why I'm thinking maybe we need to change these guys up then before we go in for ITZA. Maybe they should be great swords and like what, 3 of them great swords, 2 halberdiers.
I've no time for
I won't punish the replenishment rate because we do actually need that now. As much as we can get.
The Emperor's authority.
Although, oh, you're in a lovely. If our troops weren't wrecked, I'd chase you guys down. But then we'd risk drawing out that garrison, and I can't do that. Not for a future until I bring Hammerboy Jim in. So we're gonna have to pull you guys back to here.
Move, comrades!
Ambush, but that's the thing. Have we got anything supply-wise? We don't think we've got any great swords in there. No, that's frustrating. So we'd have to wait till these guys replenish in 3 turns, then push.
Protector
Unless we took the infantry from Hammerboy Jim and then had Wulfhart attack, because you want to lock them down as much as possible so that we want to damage the walls and everything as well. Yeah, we've got a good chance of doing that. Keep an eye. Oh no, Khalid looks like just got wiped out by his armies over here. So we've got to keep that push going as well, haven't we? Oh my, much to do, but that is where we'll pick up next time. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, and QT. Till the next one, ciao for now.